In the peaceful kingdom of tranquil Vale, there lived a young prince named Arjun. Despite being kind-hearted and intelligent, Arjun was known for his hot temper. His anger would often flare up over minor issues, causing distress to those around him. One evening, during a royal banquet, a servant accidentally spilled some wine on Prince Arjun's robe. In a fit of rage, Arjun shouted at the servant, causing a scene in front of all the guests. Arjun said, "How dare you be so careless? You are useless." The servant, frightened and humiliated, apologized profusely. The guests looked on in shock, whispering among themselves about the prince's temper. After the banquet, the royal advisor, an old sage named Davi, approached Prince Arjun in the palace garden. Ravi said, "Prince Arjun, may I have a word with you?" Arjun said, "What is it, Ravi?" Ravi said, "Your temper is like a storm, Prince. It hurts those around you and even yourself. Would you like to learn how to control it?" Ravi led Arjun to a large tree and began his lesson. Ravi said, "Let me tell you a story. Once, there was a young boy with a bad temper. His father gave him a bag of nails and told him to hammer a nail into the fence every time he lost his temper. Prince Arjun listened curiously. Ravi said, the first day, the boy hammered 37 nails into the fence. But as the days went on, he gradually learned to control his anger, and the number of nails hammered daily dwindled. He discovered it was easier to hold his temper than to drive nails into the fence." Ravi said, "Finally, the boy was able to tell his father that he had not lost his temper for many days. His father then asked him to pull out one nail for each day he was able to hold his temper. The boy did as he was told, and eventually all the nails were gone." Ravi said, "The father took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. 'You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like these. You can put a knife in a man and draw it out. It won't matter how many times you say I'm sorry. The wound is still there." Prince Arjun reflected on the story, realizing the damage his anger had caused. Arjun said, "I see now, Ravi. My anger has hurt many people, just like the nails in the fence." Ravi said, "Remember, Prince, controlling your anger doesn't mean suppressing it. It means understanding it and responding with patience and wisdom." From that day on, Prince Arjun practiced controlling his anger. He used deep breathing techniques and meditation to calm his mind. Whenever he felt his temper rising, he took a moment to pause and reflect before responding. In time, Prince Arjun became known for his calm and composed nature. He earned the respect and admiration of his people, who no longer feared his temper. Ravi said, "You have done well, Prince Arjun. Remember, true strength lies in controlling one's emotions, not being controlled by them." Moral of the story: anger can leave lasting scars on those around us. By understanding and controlling our anger, we can respond with patience and wisdom, creating a more harmonious and respectful environment.